Daisy. Good morning. There's your pipe, your drain pipe. No, you're not going to talk. Hey, Pearl. Come here. You want to say hi? No, you too? Don't want to say, there you go. There's your face at least. Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. Thursday, October 22nd. I don't know. It's Thursday. I have lost the dates. I don't have them in my head anymore. I'm Barbara. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's a bit of a cloudy, damp morning, but not very hot, so I don't need a sweater. Oh, I thought I was going to have to explain the spot on my shirt, but I don't because you can't see it. Put on a clean shirt this morning that has a spot right front and center. Tried to wash it off. You know how that goes. So I guess I'll have to change before I go out for my physical therapy today because I only go out in public twice a week and I don't want to go out with a spot on my shirt. But I don't have to tell you about it because you can't see it. Keep moving the camera, you'll soon see it though. I am wearing earrings that you may have seen in a past video quite some time ago. Not for a while, but these are beads that I made. They are fraternal twins. They're not exactly the same, but they have all the same colors in them. And I like them. There's my Daisy Daisy. So, I'm not wearing a sweater because it's not cold enough for a sweater this morning. So I don't know what that means in terms of temperature for the day. But I would have worn my sweater with the buttons on it if I had put my buttons on it, but I didn't. And I even left my knit night last night saying, I'm going to go put buttons on that sweater. But while I was on my knit night, I thought I was ready to split for the sleeves on my Silberling. And then I counted my stitches. Well, I started splitting for the sleeves, and then I didn't have enough stitches at the end. And I'm like, what? I won't repeat what I said. So I counted my stitches, and it turned out I had the number of stitches for a small, and I thought I was knitting a medium. The odd thing about this pattern is that me knitting using the instructions for medium, the instructions for the medium are exactly the same as the instructions for the small until you get to exactly where I was, except for you cast on fewer stitches. And it's a little, no, Maze, no, it's a little, no, it's a little, odd, and I can go back and read the pattern and try to figure out why, but for some reason the small has one more set of increases than the medium, so that has one more row of holes than the medium does, which I thought was really odd. But anyway, so I had to go back and put my stuff back on. I'm gonna Maze, go, no, excuse me. She puts her paw on you and it leaves a bruise. And I'm only wearing my leggings because I'm going to the gym, going to physical therapy. So anyway, I had to put all my stitches back on my needle and do a whole nother set. And that worked, and then I had the perfect number of stitches for a size small to split for the sleeves and connect the body up and start doing the pattern. The pattern without the holes continues all the way through the bottom of the sweater. It's a 2-row repeat, and it's easy to remember. Very easy to do. So anyway, so I left my knit night saying I'm going to go put buttons on that sweater because Simona asked me when I got on, did you put the buttons on your sweater? No, I didn't. Not yet. The day's still young. So anyway, I stayed up too late knitting on my Silberling, which is now just doing the body, and now I just have to keep knitting for 10 inches. And it's interesting because when you look at the picture, and I guess I gotta go on Ravelry and look at the pictures. It's a crop sweater, and so the body is 10 inches. You start the ribbing 10 inches from the underarm. But the sleeve is also 10 inches from the underarm. And when you look at the picture, it does not look like the sleeve is the same length as the body of the sweater. So I have to go look at other people's pictures. You know, those glamour pictures on a pattern aren't always so illustrative of what you're trying to figure out. I probably picked the small because I was worried I wouldn't have enough yarn. So it just means it's not going to be super flowy. It will have positive ease, but not as much. It'll have 2 inches of positive ease, and it says 2 to 4. So it was going to have 6 for a medium, I think. Anyway, that's what I did instead of putting the buttons. I worked on my Silberling, and I'll probably do that again today because I'm on the body now. I'm just going down. Birds. Got some noisy birds in our yard, huh, Pup? That's on patrol. Dennis already called her. I'm going to close the door so I can finish. But I don't have much more to say. I did not sleep well last night, and I have not slept well for the last three Wednesday nights. And the only reason I know that is because this will be the 3rd time I go into physical therapy and say I had a terrible night. So I don't know why. I had my knit night, and I knit too late last night, but I couldn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep till after 5 o'clock in the morning. And last week I was reading and I missed my knit night. So it's not like knit night does it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But this will be the 3rd week in a row I go in and tell Katie that I had a bad night. Maybe I won't talk about it, but I'm trying to explain why my legs are tired. And I didn't go to physical therapy on Monday, so we'll see how I do today. So my food thing was good yesterday, and so that's good. Working on getting back on track. I started writing in my book again. I had stopped. My last entry was September 1st. No. Yeah, it's October. September 1st. So I had stopped writing in my book, and so put a line under it and start fresh and just get back into it. And that's what I'm doing. But my eczema is really messing me up. I mean, it's really bad. It's like the worst outbreak I've had ever. So I really shocked my body with all those carbs. Now I gotta calm it down again. Calm it down again. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, I don't actually have much to talk about today. I didn't watch the debates. I already voted. I'm pretending like the election's over. No, I'm avoiding all ads and things as best I can. So that will be that. And luckily it is almost over. I'll have to stop and get a birthday card from my mother on the way home. And I thought of something else I needed, and now I can't remember. I need to make a list. Alright. I'm going to call it a day. Go off and find another shirt that doesn't have a spot on it. And, or work harder on this spot, one or the other. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you're all well. And I hope Corona calms itself. And Vicky did fine, and they even got some sleep, so that was good. I took them over some supper yesterday, so that was good news. I hope they did fine last night too, but I don't know. Stay safe and stay sane.